पंजाबी ते फिर तुहाडा स्वागत है। मैं हाँ तुहाडी होस्ट गुरमीत सोडी जीएस विद जीएस नाल। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਜਿਹਾ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੀ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਅੱਗੇ ਵਧ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਐਂਡ ਨਾਓ ਵੀ ਆਰ ਟੇਕਿੰਗ ਸਟੈਪਸ ਇਨਟੂ ਦ ਵਾਈਟ ਹਾਊਸ। ਦੈਟਸ ਰਾਈਟ, ਆਈ ਡਿਡ ਸੇ ਦ ਵਾਈਟ ਹਾਊਸ। ਵੈਲ, ਵਿਦਆਊਟ ਫਰਦਰ ਅਡੂ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰਨੀ ਆ। ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਅਮਰਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ। How are you today?
Good. Happy to be here.
Thank you. It's nice to have you here. I know पिछली बारी जब तुसी आई सी, you were representing, of course, the Sikh Coalition, and today you're representing the AAPI, the Asian American Pacific Islanders Commission, and you're appointed by President Obama to this commission. You're the first Sikh to be in this capacity. I mean, it's really a pride and joy when I say it, that it's such a big honor to have you with us here today.
Thank you. It's very humbling to be appointed by the president, and just looking forward to serving, and really happy that you could have me on the show.
Thank you. Now tell me, Amardeep, ki is commission te appoint hoਣ ਨਾਲ what is this commission? ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਕੋਈ ਸਿੱਖ ਬੰਦਾ is sitting at such a high level and now carrying their voice forward for them, what is it this commission is all about? Is board da ya commission da reason ki hai? What is it all about?
There are 16 million people in America who are of Asian American or Pacific Islander descent, and that includes Sikhs who are from mostly from South Asia, India, and it's our job to really help the White House and really help the federal government figure out ways in which they can improve the quality of life of Sikhs and other Asian Americans living in the United States. And when I say quality of life, I mean everything from ensuring that we have affordable health care, ensuring that there is economic development in our communities, ensuring that we have our civil rights respected. It's really the job of the commission to sit there and work with the community, hear the community's voice. What are the issues affecting the Sikh community in my case, and in all our cases, in the Indian community, in the South Asian community, and go back to the White House and say, these are the issues, and we need your help to make sure that our issues are addressed. So for example, a great example is, that we unfortunately have found that Sikh children are often bullied in schools. And I understand you had a show.
We recently had a show about the bullying issues, that's right.
So basically what the commission would be able to do is take an input from the community on, this is how I'm being bullied, these are the reasons children are usually bullied. For example, with Sikhs, we might say, we would learn that Sikh children are being bullied because they're being called Bin Laden or terrorist or Taliban, and then we take that information back to the federal government and then work with the federal government to address the issue of bullying in schools.
I'm glad you brought that up, because this is a big thing that ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਵਾਈਟ ਹਾਊਸ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਓਗੇ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਯੂ ਦ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟੇਟਿਵ ਫॉर all of us. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕਰੋਗੇ. How did you get chosen for this? I mean, what came about? How did this happen then?
First of all, it's I feel a little pressure when you say I represent the whole community, and very humbled by that. Basically, what I've been told was I actually have very little visibility into how I was chosen. I was told that about 2,500 people applied to be on this commission.
Wow.
I did not apply to be on the commission. I had heard that it was being formed, that the president was inviting applications, but I just chose not to, apply. And I got a call from the White House, maybe in about April, and said, "Are you interested?" And I thought about it. I asked questions about, would this in any way compromise my work with the Sikh Coalition, because that's very important to me. And when I was assured that it would not, I expressed my interest in being on the commission, and then there was, like with any White House appointment, there's a long series of interviews that take months, and you're given very little information in between. You just have to answer a lot of questions, and then they don't tell you anything,
Exactly.
really. And then about 2 weeks ago, I got a call saying, oh, you're on.
You're the chosen one.
And, please come to our first meeting in 2 weeks. So we had our first meeting 2 weeks ago, the commission.
Wow. So it was really, they chose you. That's what it seems like.
That's what it seems like, yeah.
That's absolutely amazing, because now you're still with Sikh Coalition.
I am.
Right? And now you're serving in this commission by the Obama's team. What does this, how does this affect your work with the Sikh Coalition? Are you still with Sikh Coalition?
Yeah, no, Gurmeet, I'm so happy you asked that question. So many people have been coming to me and say, are you leaving the Sikh Coalition? Are you going to go to Washington now? And actually, this is a voluntary appointment.
Okay.
Which means I still work full-time at the Sikh Coalition, and now I just have a lot more to do. Okay.
There you go.
I'll just be, I regularly for the Sikh Coalition, I go to Washington, D.C. at least twice a month, just for meetings to work on Sikh issues. Now I'm just going to be going to Washington a little bit more often to work on broader Asian American issues.
Wow. Okay. Well, then with that said, are you the only Sikh who's chosen for this appointment? Tusi kalle ek Sikh ho, ya there are other Sikh members as well on this commission?
Yeah, I'm the only Sikh on this commission,
wow.
So it's a pretty big responsibility to make sure that the community's voice is heard.
Community's voice is heard. Absolutely. That's amazing. You know what? We do have callers calling in. We'll take a call and then we'll go into our break.
Okay.
And then I want to, of course, ask you, what does this mean for the community as a whole, and what are the other things that you'll be also addressing? सत श्री अकाल जी, आप कितों कॉल कर रहे हो? सत श्री अकाल जी। हाँ जी, दसो, न्यूयॉर्क तो कॉल कर रहे हो आप। आज अमरदीप सिंह जी को की पूछना चाहोगे?
अमरदीप सिंह जी को कहांगा पहले पंजाबी च गल करन।
हाँ जी। थैंक यू सो मच। डेफिनेटली ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਹੋਰ ਦੱਸੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਹੋਰ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਚ ਪੁੱਛੋਗੇ? ਹੈਲੋ,
ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਗੁਰਚਰਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੈ।
हाँ जी।
ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਇੰਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ।
हाँ जी।
ਅਮਰਦੀਪ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ
ओके। हाँ जी।
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਲੈਫਟ ਔਰ 101 ਤੇ ਤੰਦੂਰੀ ਐਕਸਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਮੇਰਾ ਰੈਸਟੋਰੈਂਟ ਸੀ।
ओके
ਉੱਥੇ ਇਟਾਲੀਅਨ ਨਾਲ ਮੇਰੀ ਲੜਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ ਦਸਤਾਰ ਕਰਕੇ।
ओके।
ਤੇ ਅਮਰਦੀਪ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਯਾਦ ਨਾ।
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ?
Okay, sure.
हाँ जी, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਹੈ। हाँ जी, ਦੱਸੋ।
ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੇਸ ਵਿਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਸੁਪਰੀਮ ਕੋਰਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ।
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਕੇਸ ਵਿਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਸੁਪਰੀਮ ਕੋਰਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ?
Very good.
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
हाँ जी, ਦੱਸੋ।
ਮੈਂ ਅਮਰਦੀਪ ਦਾ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ।
Oh, that's so sweet. ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ?
Of course, anything we can do to help the community, we're thrilled to do, and I'd love to hear from the callers what are issues in the community that we can bring to the president and to the White House.
Great, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gurcharan.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ।
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ
ਜੀ।
ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ।
Thank you.